Oh my god. This game is so unnecessarily difficult. I literally can't. Hi, Noodles. How are all of you doing today? It is very nice to have you in here. I have a very pretty speed build, if I do say so myself, and I literally cannot wait to show you all how it turned out. So let's get right into it, shall we? Today we're building Daisy's Santa's favorite place or Santa's favorite home. It's like either of those. We're building her little like cozy winter cabin room. All props to Miss ACNH on YouTube for the idea. Miss ACNH YouTube kind of made this little like cozy nook area overlooking this beautiful, absolutely stunning like snowfall wall, and I cannot tell you how in love I was with it. So I decided to make it a little different from how they had made it, and instead I wanted to make like a little reading nook. You know how they have these little alcoves where you can sit down and there's a window and there's curtains. You get the gist, right? It's like a little alcove in the room where you can just get cozy, grab a cup of tea, drink some nice coffee or tea, read your book and look out the window. And it's just absolutely beautiful, right? It makes you feel like you're in a Wattpad like fan fiction. I was thinking about like movie, and then I was thinking about book, and then I thought about the fact that I literally only read fan fictions. Yeah, that's right. My whole vocabulary, my score on the SAT, all of it I attribute to fan fictions. Okay, literally anything about Draco and Hermione, and also Tom Riddle and Hermione, or Voldemort and Hermione. I like my bad boys, okay? I like them. I can't help it. And I also cannot convince myself to reread anything by J.K. Rowling. I just can't. I'm sorry. Fanfiction is the way to go. In my head, J.K. Rowling is just like a ghost author or something, or had a ghost author. I'm sorry. We do not support transphobia in this house. Wow, that was a very big aside. But you know what I support and who I support and the kinds of people that I like surrounding myself with, and that is fanfiction authors. Anyway, if I was in this coziest Christmas winter living room, I would like to be reading something of fan fiction in that little nook. But at the same time, I do want to show that, hey, listen, I have read books that are actual books in the past, okay? And so to the... Wait, what is this? Left? I am sorry, okay? So many people have told me that I'm stupid for not knowing my lefts from my rights. I can't help it. It's really difficult, okay? I don't know how the fuck I'm doing a PhD, but I am. And here, it just... Don't talk to me about left and right. I can't. Oh my god, I feel like a total scatterbrain today. Anyway. On the left, I decided to make another little reading room, like a little library-esque situation, where of course you can have some tea, you have that little, is it called a patchwork chair? I'm sorry, but I'm absolutely in love with that whole set. It is so beautiful. It is actually so beautiful. I cry, okay? I literally cry. I don't know if they have a sofa. I've only found the little like patchwork chair and the bed till now. I don't know if they have a sofa, but I feel like I need it in my life. I desperately need it in my life, and I don't know when I'm gonna get it. Happy Home Paradise? Hey Lottie, can you like help me out here? Listen, we're missing something very vital. Anyway, on the opposite side of the wall, I also decided to like continue that library-esque situation, but instead I wanted to make like a little work area. And so I decided to use this antique furniture. I don't know if it's called the antique furniture. No, it's an elegant console table and the elegant sofa. I feel like they are so beautiful. I love the little curvy, like the little curvature of the table and the chair, and I really like it. So I decided to go with that. And of course, I wanted the whole, like, this winter living room to be very blue. I don't know why. Of course, a lot of people associate winter with fire and sometimes warm tones and whatnot. But for me, when I think about winter, I just think about gray. Gray and blue and seasonal depression. I just, listen, there's a lot going through my mind a lot of the times, okay? But yeah, I decided to go with tones of blue to also match the outside that you can see from the windows. So I just thought it would like tie up well. It'll be like a nice little neat little bow. Shades of white, beige, dark browns, and blues. Of course, I've also seen a lot of people go with oranges, just try to make it a bit more autumny so that it doesn't feel that cold. But I really like how it turned out in this particular case. And of course, you can also see that I've made the flooring like white. I decided to go with the white basic flooring specifically because I wanted it to give the look of snow. As crazy as that is, I want snow in my house. I want it to look like a white carpet, white snow everywhere. And within that snow, you're gonna see that I've made a little spot for a camping area. You know how like children like having that little teepee tents and like having blanket forts and all of that stuff. Hence why I decided to go with the little white tent as you'll see me put down just now. Wow, I'm going so slow in this speed build. This build took me 3 hours and I wasn't even streaming it. I literally was not even streaming this build and it took me 3 hours, okay? It was grueling. It was so much work and so much iteration. I don't know how people who are good at interior decor do this. It's so hard. I was also trying to teach my mom for a second about like how you should do builds in Animal Crossing, and this is her first ever time playing any video game ever, so she couldn't really understand like how to use the controls. But I'm somehow gonna like force her. I'll try to teach her a bit more. I'm gonna force her and hopefully I can put out a video of my mom doing interior design. She is actually so good at it. It's like, it's literally nuts. Why didn't she pass down that gene onto me? But anyway, not me being so heckin' bitter. I also found these beautiful designs and these beautiful codes. And so I made this like little beam, of course. No build is complete without some plants, okay? I had to put in some plants into the build and some beautiful like vintage lights and whatnot to just tie it all in together. I think it looks good. I don't know. But yeah, you'll see that once I'm done placing these little lights, I also didn't want to clutter the walls too much. So I just placed down lights and a few like essential heaters and light switch and whatnot. I don't know, I've kind of been getting into a bit more of like a realistic build. But you'll see, I'll screw all of that up. Everything that I just said, I'll just screw all of that up in a second. I'm putting down some boho lights and the screw up happens in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Who the fuck has vines and like vine garlands in their house, in their room? Whatever. It's a game, okay? It's literally a game. Anyway, I am done with the build. I hope you all enjoy this little like walkthrough and like how it turned out. And I'll see you all on the other side.
And it goes a little something like
hope you all really enjoyed that build. I'm going to be doing more of those on Twitch. You can find me down here. I go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 12 p.m. PST. I also wanted to say that I have a goal in 2022 to hit YouTube partner. And I don't think I've talked about it before, but I'm hoping to get 1,000 subs, which is an insane number. We're short like about 750. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but by the end of the year, I want to hit YouTube partner, which is 1,000 subs and about like 4,000 hours of watch time, or 400 hours, I'm forgetting. But that is my goal. So if you watched today's video and you really enjoyed it, I would appreciate it so incredibly much if you could subscribe, like, and comment down below what you liked best about it. Thank you from the absolute bottom of my heart for watching today. I hope you all are doing so well, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!